The Contracts Unit is responsible for centralized, department-wide contracting development and administration functions for DTSC. You can find more information and resources on our SharePoint site. The primary functions of the Contracts Unit include managing Department of General Services and DTSC's imminent or substantial endangerment determination contract delegation authorities, developing and administering contract and solicitation efforts to obtain required services not available from DTSC employees, providing contracting consultation to DTSC staff, administering small business and disabled veteran business enterprise program efforts, and developing curriculum and providing training to DTSC project and contract managers and support staff. Some additional responsibilities and functions of the Contracts Unit are contract administration compliance with state regulations, policies, and contract terms and conditions, contract budget oversight, contract invoice coordination and approval, DTSC's procurement card program administration, and contract files and records management. Understanding the purpose of the Contracts Unit really takes an understanding of what a contract is. A contract is an agreement to do or not to do a certain thing. It gives rise to an obligation or legal duty enforceable in an action at law that begins with recognition of a need for services that cannot be performed by a state employee. The following are some of the types of contracts utilized by DTSC. Architectural and engineering, or A&E contracts, are utilized by DTSC for site investigation and planning of cleanup activities. Non-information technology services, or service contracts, are used to procure specific services, for example, to provide training, to provide maintenance on laboratory equipment, or professional membership for the department. Interagency agreements are contracts with other California state agencies or departments. Consulting contracts are used for services of an advisory nature that provides a recommended course of action, personal expertise, or product of the mind. Reimbursement contracts are agreements where DTSC is reimbursed for services rendered to another party, and information technology or IT contracts are used when the contract has an information technology component or activity as its primary purpose. When it is determined what services are needed, the Contracts Unit acts as a guide through the selection and contract development process. Most contracts require a solicitation process to select a contractor. The chosen contractor selection method depends on the services or circumstances involved. Different methods impose different requirements and procedures. The desired outcome is to award a contract to a responsible, responsive contractor for the performance of required services. Contract administration starts when a contract is fully executed. The administrative functions provided by the Contracts Unit include monitoring compliance with the provisions of the contract, reviewing and approving of invoices, maintaining contract balance and expenditure reports, providing consultation on contract terms and payment issues, and closing out of expired contracts. The procurement card, or P-card, is a Visa charge card issued by a DGS contracted bank. The P-card is a payment mechanism, not a procurement method. All purchasing laws, rules, and regulations apply to purchases made with a P-card. P-cards are issued to designated staff within DTSC to make purchases under $5,000 for non-IT goods and services and IT goods with prior approval from the Office of Environmental Information Management. For questions regarding contracts or P-card, please contact us.